Hello! It's an impromptu video from Big Secue. This is the birthday broadcast. So, it's my birthday today, 21st of June, longest day of the year. Already had 3 beers since I got back from work. Ah yee! So, one of my subscribers, Mr. Wingman 1966, thank you very much for all your comments, has asked me about the ale that I did that included dry hopping with Cascade hops. Now, I have to admit, I'm not bad at doing the Homebrew Wednesday videos. I'm kind of okay at doing the here's what I made videos, but the videos where you get to see the actual end product, not so good at because I'm too busy drinking the damn beer. So, in this instance, we're going to see the end product for the Cooper's Dark Ale that I did. Now, what was in it? Let's just quickly recap. Okay, so it was a Cooper's Dark Ale kit, 300 grams of steeped dark crushed crystal malt. We had 500 grams, slurring the speech here, with a few beers, of molasses sugar, 1 kilogram of BKE1, that's Brew Kit Enhancer 1, Cooper's, and we also had 20 grams of Cascade dry hopped in a muslin bag, not muslin bag, because they don't drink. That was in the fermenter on top of the brew, and this is the result. Here we have it. Let's get a close up there. I've called it Rowdy Rottweiler Dark Ale, after my dog Kim, and that's her on the front of the bottle. And that's, for those of you who recognise it, look, it's an old iron brew bottle, thanks to Angela Gorey from my department at work, who drinks 2 of these a day, and I recycle them gladly. So, one other thing, just quickly before I open that. You might remember in previous videos I've said that I drink out of a jar, pickled egg jar, and the wife thinks it's disgusting and uncouth. So she bought me this. Look. Oh. It's a big tankard. And on the front, well, you can't quite see it now, but I'll show you it. Hopefully it'll be more visible when I put the beer into it. It says Big Secue's Bell End Brewery. Because when I win the lottery, and I'm going to, I'm going to have a big house, I'm going to build a big house, I'm going to call it Bell End. So that when people come to me, people come to visit, they'll have to say that they're going to Bell End to see Big Secue. And in the grounds of said house, I will have a micro brewery with a little bar attached called the Bell End Brewery. And so, for the malt liquor fans, this tankard has Big Secue's Bell End Brewery engraved on the front. Let's pour some down beer. Here she is. That never gets old. Medium carbonation. Let's see how she pours. There she blows. Big Secue's Bell End Brewery. A couple of the letters are moist, so they're not showing up as well as they could do. But anyway, you can smell the Cascade straight away. It's not brilliant on head, I have to admit. That's a little disappointing. I think maybe if I'd poured it direct pour rather than tipping, etc., straight in, that would have looked a lot better. But it's got a good aroma. Cascade hops smells great. It really does. Oh. Now I've had a few of these already, so I'm not going to bullshit you and say that, oh, this is the first time I'm tasting it, because it's not. But there's a lot of flavour in this. There's loads of flavour in this. And I suspect even if there hadn't been a hops and grains addition to it, it would still be a pretty decent beer, just straight kit. You know, make it as the instructions say. So, 17 dudes, let's give it a bash. Cascade straight away. Oh, yeah, definitely. Delicious. There's a lot of Cascade taste to it. There's also... Let me... Hold on just a second while I have some more. It's kind of... There's a lot of dark roasted malt flavour to it. It's kind of almost a citrusy flavour somewhere in there. It's medium carbonation. It's nice and smooth. If I remember rightly, this one came out about 4.9%. In fact, I've got the exact specifications of my brew right here. So it was starting gravity was 1052, finishing was 1014, 4.9% ABV. So, Slansha, Mr. Wingman, 1966. This is what the beer looks like at the end. Dry hopping, well worth it. Hopefully, be able to make some decent videos with regards to the brews that I've done recently, the Euro Lager and the Applejack. The extract one, not sure if I'm going to be able to produce anything with that. The wife doing the washing machine in the background wasn't a big help. But hey, I'll have a look. Maybe you might see something coming out. 17.